Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to the Muthaship. Let's see what our messages are for today. Also, you can see the links to my other two channels for more divine masculine feminine readings as well as other content. I've also included a free resource. You can follow the link in the description box to a site that will assist you in your inner healing work. This is key, doing that integration work on yourself in order to move your twin flame path forward. The heart of the reading today, you have the Tower. You also have the Page of Wands reverse. So you may be finding out information that was withheld from you. This could be secrets or even just greater mysteries, things that maybe you just did not have in your awareness. But this is generally lightning striking out of the blue. This can disrupt your foundation and really shake you up so that you can come into a new level of awareness and awaken to the truth of a situation. Whatever is built on a solid foundation in your life right now will remain. Everything else will be cleared away. Divine Feminine, you have the Four of Wands, Seven of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands reversed. So this is a confirmation that you are a twin flame on a twin flame journey. You have your divine union card here, but you also have maybe some missed communication. And for some of you, especially if you're working hard on your inner healing, this is coming out of a place of being masked, like whatever reason you wore a mask. This is getting in touch with your vulnerability and using that to heal yourself. Our vulnerability often contains our strength, and sometimes we're so afraid of our own power and our own strength that we hide it from ourselves. So this is coming into that place where you're awakening and maybe even coming out of confusion. For some of you, there may have been a little bit of limiting yourself or holding yourself back because you didn't hear from another, or there was some type of, like I said, miscommunication happening. But this is a time where maybe you haven't been focusing on yourself enough. So the call here is to shift this energy around completely and begin having those conversations with that deep internal part of yourself and beginning to cultivate your own gifts and talents. And when you shift your focus and put yourself as a priority and put your healing as a priority, this is going to help you with that alignment within yourself. When you unify yourself on the internal landscape, this is where you also see that unification reflected in your outer reality. And this unification of self, the self-mastery, this inner integration work is not easy, but it's well worth it, because this is also what will attract your twin flame in, as well as put you in alignment with why your soul came at this particular time and what your contract is. So when you know what your purpose is and you're cultivating your talents and working on your very unique attributes and very dedicated to that, that will shift this energy around for you. So do remember that both sides of the reading apply to you. We all have both divine masculine and feminine energy within us. And when we balance out our inner polarity, this is where we begin to unify ourselves. So divine masculine, today you have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups reversed, you have the Devil reversed, and the Judgment card reversed. Some of you might be putting down habits, situations, toxic environments, anything that's really been keeping you back. More oftentimes than not, This comes from a place within us of not having our needs met, or not knowing how to meet our own needs, not have been taught how to meet our needs. So sometimes when we're not taught how to meet our needs, especially when we're younger, these can just contribute to us like repeating cycles and patterns and reenacting that same event over and over through different situations. So it's key here to get in touch with what your needs really are, learn to identify how you're really feeling, and begin meeting your own needs, and meeting those needs in a very balanced and healthy way. This is putting good towards goodness, going towards life, going towards what feeds your soul, and feeding yourself that like strong nourishment. And this comes in many forms, but this is taking excellent care of yourself and coming away from things that are toxic. This could also be representative of coming away from codependency. So you might be having deeper realizations right now. For some of you, this is actually coming away from karmic situations with other people. So maybe you've been learning lessons and awakening to what you really want. For some of you, you may have just realized also that you're not happy, you're not getting what you want, and that you actually want more. So this can be a combination of like that bittersweet. Some things could be very pleasant, some things could be very unpleasant right now, but there's also an awakening happening, whether you're conscious of it or not right now. This is where you will be awakening to a brand new level of life. And also, if you engage more deeply with this energy, you'll be gaining a lot of wisdom. So for some of you, this also is about making a choice to come away from things that aren't serving you at a higher level. Let's get a few more cards out. By masculine, you have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Cups. So you may also be receiving messages, maybe even invitations, but wondering if these are going to be worth your time, perhaps, or if they'll serve your growth, if these are people and situations that you can depend on or grow with or build with. Divine Feminine, you have the Emperor. You also have the Six of Wands. So this is maybe even somebody that you, I want to say, depend on. But it also is dependent on you. So this energy is a little bit flexible, but this is all about being in control and being firm and authoritative and standing in your power, getting things accomplished, and being connected to life. So if you're taking on this energy, this is you really being dedicated and being a leader by working on yourself. This is also taking action on what you want, taking action on your twin flame path, putting things in motion, and going towards your own success. So being willing to do whatever it takes for your own success. And for some of you, this could also be related to other types of energies, like maybe that you learned along your path, through your relationships, and also through like fathers, grandfathers, roles in society that we play, things like that. So that might be an undercurrent of the theme you might be working on in your inner healing work. But this is truly about going towards what you truly want right now and not listening to other people. This is cutting out all that chatter within you, all of those remarks that go against your passion, and excuses and whys and hows and all that, and just going for it. This is also not listening to like your associates, your peers, people around you, and continuing to walk your path because you know you're going to be successful. Let's get a few guidance cards. Divine Masculine, you have the koi fish. So this is that reminder that there's always enough, that you'll be supplied all your todays, all your tomorrows. In every moment you can draw on this universal support, that you're an unlimited being with infinite resources available to you. So this is all about you tapping into that cosmic connection. The heart of the reading, we have the rabbit. This is creativity. This is luck on your side. And this is a very positive, harmonious, and benevolent energy that's coming in. Even if things have been cleared away, you can now see clearly what you can rebuild with. And this is about setting the stage for success and being extremely creative. This is a very happy time as well. Divine Feminine, you have the antelope. So this is about your ascension path. This is about that sensation of things speeding up. This is about gaining momentum going forward and also interacting with a new flow. So if you're opening up to higher channels of wisdom and higher degrees of your own divine guidance, this is where you're receiving those uploads, downloads, inner and outer, whatever direction you need to run with things in, this is where you go. This is where you follow your intuition and you take action on your guidance. And enjoy this accelerated movement in your life right now.